Hi there, welcome back. We've got episode number 16. The last one was another really good one, really good. And it ended with Buffy having seen what I assume to be the Hellmouth with all the real vampires down there that look like they're ready to rock. Yeah, so that's probably, I was going to say, made her focus even more, but can she be even more focused? Because we saw how focused she was during her speech to the potentials, right? And to Anya and Spike as well. Yeah, but that was a really good episode, really, really good. And she rejected the chance at taking the powder, I guess, for want of a better way to phrase it. I still haven't rewatched that yet, but yeah, she rejected that chance. I say chance. It's more like an infliction, really, wasn't it? It was, yeah, I don't blame her. It was pretty scary. And yeah, I don't think she does need that, but that remains to be seen. But yeah, really looking forward to this one, and yeah, let's get to it. Interesting music. Where are we here?
Hello there, gentle viewers. You caught me catching up on an old favorite. Wonderful to get lost in a story, isn't it?
Oh, it's weird seeing Andrew like this. Pipe.
Join me on a new voyage of the mind. A little tale I like to call.
I'd rather not, actually. Your mind, Andrew.
Slayer of the vampires.
Why did you say it like that?
It was cold last night and
the vampires.
cruel. But the Slayer had a job to do.
Oh, he's narrating the whole thing. Oh my god.
Unfortunately, vampires have a job to do.
What's he saying? Vampires.
Ouch, my goodness, things look bad for the Slayer, don't they? You didn't see that second vampire concealed by cover of darkness.
You pretentious twat.
Let's rejoin them now to see.
What the
For God's sake,
fuck?
Andrew, you've been in here for 30 minutes. What are you doing?
What is he doing?
Entertaining and educating.
Who?
Why can't you just masturbate like the rest of us?
Does that as well. For sure. His face. Is that for posterity? Was that? I don't know. Would it be for posterity? For who? Maybe that's maybe he's taking inspiration from Giles, well, the Watcher's diaries, right? Maybe he sees himself as that kind of a figure now. Oh my god, he's got such a high opinion of himself, hasn't he? He literally thinks he's the main star, doesn't he? It's like he thinks he's the Jonathan character when Jonathan did that fantasy world. Oh,
That was great.
he's on
I
location.
completely got you dusting that guy in film. Hey, why do vampires show up on video?
Wait, did she bring him along?
It's distracting.
She asked him to do this.
Are you still filming me? Stop!
I don't think she has.
It's a valuable record and an
It's taken off
important
him.
document for the ages. A Slayer
Mm.
in action.
A nerd in pain. Would they like that? Do that.
The story needs to be told.
Oh, that's good.
Why were you videotaping yourself anyway?
I bet that's not the first time.
Ultimate triumph tinged with the bitterness for what's been lost in the struggle.
Did he try and profit out of this?
It's a legacy for future generations.
Your story seems pretty pointless.
Oh,
Bless him.
I was gonna interview you later today.
You'll change your mind
Your
now.
unique perspective on the whole thing.
No.
Editorial balance, glamour.
Well, balance is important. I could bring that to you. Absolutely.
Let's explore the world of our story, shall we?
He got his board.
There's a hellmouth on a hellmouth.
Wait, who's
that
who?
attracts all sorts
Has he got
of
Anya operating the
bad
camera now?
people and demons.
He's doing that remotely. I think he's doing it remotely.
Sort of a door to the hellmouth.
Is this a reminder for everyone? Like a recap?
Due to some circumstances, it got opened up a little bit.
Some circumstances. He's not admitting what he did.
And this nasty vampire thing,
Yeah, there's a few of them, actually.
it was just awful. They're
Look at, what's this
very
zoom in?
mobile.
Get your
for
hand
bad
out the
people.
way. Your arm out the way, Jonathan.
Is that all clear?
No, you covered it up.
Who the hell's got the low-fat milk?
Oh my god.
This morning in Sunnydale,
Wait, who gave you this camera? Take it off him.
the man who is the heart of the Slayer machine.
Yeah? The heart?
No.
Unknown danger, and the air is filled with foreboding.
Oh, we're out of
Getting all
reason, right?
poetic with it. Will Spike show up on film? Yeah, I think we've seen photographs, right? Recently, actually, in Angel.
You've already met Buffy.
What?
She's beautiful.
This is in his head, right? She didn't do this for him, surely.
She knows her side will always win.
Yeah, it must be in his head because of the brightness.
Buffy and Spike have some kind of history.
Spike definitely wouldn't have done
You
that.
can feel the heat between them, although technically as a vampire, he's room temperature.
I'm gonna slap him for saying it like that.
Ani, a feisty waif with a fiery temper and a vulnerable heart. I don't remember her name.
No, I was gonna say I don't
That's
recognise
right.
her.
Is he doing that again?
Potentials, I guess.
Can't we make him stop?
Yeah, it is kind of strange how you keep saving the world and there's not any proof.
They not know they're being filmed this whole time.
As long as you're not pointing that thing at me, seems like a fine way to keep the boy busy.
This isn't about keeping busy.
They're all up for it, apart from Buffy.
I have to tell you what's really going on. There's something new. Amanda,
Going.
Dawn, you're gonna stay home from school today.
Not going for a behind
We
shot,
can
is he?
survive what's coming, but not like this.
I'll take you back in there in a little while. But in the in-between time, I thought you might want to know a little about
Interlude.
me, your humble host.
We really don't.
A dark past. You see, I was
Oh
once
god, here comes
a
Andrew's story.
supervillain. The validity of the
Oh my
bone
God.
stated by Hugel equation at low ionic strength has been amply tested.
What'll it do to Buffy?
Make her super magnetic.
Wow, she won't be able to get out of her car. And knives and other sharp things will fly at her.
He's put himself as the brains rather than Warren.
Wow, you're the best, Andrew. Yuppie, good looking and smart, too.
Warren was cool. It wasn't Jonathan just the cutest thing.
I thought it was Warren he liked.
Shall we see if Buffy's still talking?
And from what I've seen so far,
Willow and Kennedy have been in kind of a bad place lately, but things are looking up. I once had my own personal encounter with Dark Willow.
So he's gonna change this completely.
abracadabra.
He stops this, does he?
Halt him!
This is Andrew's Jonathan's Fantasy World episode, is it? This is his own one.
You, Dark Willow, wield the
But it's
force
all in his
of
head.
mighty evil. It is true.
And it was all everyone said with Jonathan.
Little one.
And you know what they say.
Little one.
If at first you don't succeed.
Holy cats, here it comes again.
I deflect my power.
Damn, that is one effective counterspell.
Thank you,
Oh,
Lily.
she actually said that, right? But Anya, was it?
I think Buffy stopped talking. That usually means she had
They
to
just
leave.
left. This is hilarious.
Not late. The bell rings.
Oh, still some violence going on.
Break it up. Get to class.
She said this was kind of annual, right? But I don't remember it. I guess it's implied that this used to happen. Oh, oh.
Uh-oh. Hey,
Another Invisigirl.
You know I was there.
Yeah, we've had this before, right?
what's wrong?
Or is this another one we've had before?
The mirror said I was fat. It
Oh.
said it.
Okay, so the first is getting to everyone, I guess. Or the evil. Just the evil in general.
I feel like I'm gonna explode.
Hey, I can help. Maybe one of you guys could give him a foot rub?
What?
Something bad is going on.
Spinning plates here, Buffy.
Someone threw a rock at me as I got out of my car.
Could have been any of them. Students, teachers,
Teachers.
What the hell is this?
everything.
Slowly, I may be concussed here.
I'd quite like to see how you get with this guy.
The way a thing feels, it kind of starts being that way. For real. And I've seen all these things before.
But not to this level.
All at once.
Yeah,
So, what, it's like hells are busting out all over?
Exactly.
kinda. Yeah.
So what's the worst that can happen?
I like that. That's funny.
Chess Club resents the French Club for taking the activities room. And, well, everybody hates the cheerleaders. We
Do
don't
they?
do something about this.
What cheerleaders were popular?
Other nasty stuff, too.
Like what?
That.
Really should have had that foot rub.
What? Did he explode with the stress? Oh my god.
Dawn is a typical American teenager, bubbly and sweet with a hunger for fun and a smile that lights up the room.
Hello.
He's smooth as fuck, Andrew.
Used to be a key. I don't really know what that means.
Wow.
Hey, here's something I think you're going to be interested in, gentle viewers. The fine work Xander did on replacing that window sash. You can't even tell it's new. It blends in so well. He's extraordinary.
Yeah, Andrew's gay actually, isn't he? I think.
You've seen stuff like this in the high school?
Swim team monsters or killer prom dogs.
Go fish.
Again, not all at once.
Andrew's brother?
So what makes now so special?
I guess.
Well,
It's that seal thing in the basement.
it's the last season. That's what makes it special.
All the Hellmouth's energy is trying to escape from that one little spot, and it's getting all
Focusing.
It could be a hell of a bottleneck with the number of real vampires we saw down there.
starting to speak like me now.
They do try to escape.
This is Xander and Anya interview number 1 for Buffy, a Slayer of the Vampires.
That's what you're calling it?
I understand that exactly 1 year ago today you left Anya at the altar. Any comment on that?
Jesus Christ!
Oh, what the hell? I just think people will be interested.
You're supposed to work your way up to a question like that.
What do you have to say for yourself 1 year later?
I've apologized enough. That's what I have to say.
Oh no, we're gonna have an argument on camera.
You don't think it was the right thing to do?
Of course he doesn't think it was the right thing to do.
It was the right thing to do.
Oh God.
What?
I feel like we're getting to something here.
Andrew, you little troll.
I get jealous of you, you get jealous of me. You still love me.
Does he?
Is that true, Xander?
Oh, maybe he does.
You still love her?
Wait, he looked at her. Huh? Oh. Okay. I really didn't think there was a chance again with those two.
Wants to turn these kids into monsters and victims and who knows what.
Can't Willow do a spell to seal it further? Or we won't be strong enough.
I had a vision the other day.
How do you know that they're not just dreams?
Running to catch the bus naked? That's a dream. Army of vicious vampire creatures? That's a vision.
A bus to where? I mean, an army of how many?
Hundreds.
Like thousands.
Makes me awfully nervous. What are you doing?
Now, have you ever really studied it? You know,
Careful.
close.
You want to fall through it.
Willow did a search on the symbolic database.
And you trust her?
Yes, why wouldn't I trust her?
I don't know why any of you should trust each other. You've all been evil at some point, right?
No, that's not
Almost.
true. I mean,
Xander hasn't.
yeah, Willow had a bad patch, but
No thanks.
I've never been.
Oh.
You're with that vampire.
Oh, this is...
Filthy whore!
He's been possessed by...
Robin.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Is that touching that thing?
What happened?
Oh.
I think it was controlling you.
Told him not to go near it.
We gotta get rid of this seal. We gotta shut it down before it starts affecting everyone.
I think
Yeah.
I have a pretty good idea who we should talk to.
How do you get rid of it?
Who's that?
The guy that fed it his first drop of blood.
Andrew. So maybe this will be an important Andrew episode.
Student.
Oh God. Oh, bless it. It's been down there the whole time.
Here you are again with that thing in my face. Would you shut off before I rip your throat out and eat it?
Spike, the light was kind of behind you.
Oh, right.
Kind of messed up his mojo there. He's doing a
Just better than-
performance.
I thought I told you to piss off with that bloody camera.
Do you still love me?
Yes,
Oh,
I still love you. I always will.
but not like that.
I just don't know if that means anything for us anymore.
Well, I love you too.
Well, it's nice to hear.
Yeah, nothing else.
I'm not gonna find anyone out there like you.
I said that. There's no way.
I guess I'm more replaceable, obviously.
No,
Not for Anya.
there's no one like you, Xander.
Oh, is this scripted?
You were ready.
Or is he
to protect me
rewatching?
with
He's
your
watching this
life.
back. No, it's scripted, right? Is
Yeah,
it?
I guess we fit together pretty good.
We fit together great.
Yeah, sometimes.
But why would they do this for
I'll be
Andrew?
back in your life.
I hope you know you never left my heart.
Is he watching his back or is he filming? I think he's watching. Yeah, he's watching it back again. What the fuck?
Find anyone out there like you.
This has really moved Andrew.
Doesn't seem likely.
Heads up, Andrew. We gotta talk.
We just spent the day keeping a lid on a war.
That was really good.
School is out of control with energy from the Hellmouth. It's time for you to help, Andrew.
Well,
Yeah, this
right
is
now
your
I'm really more
Andrew.
about the recording and
This is
No.
actual.
No more watching. This
Hero
is your
stuff.
baby. You gotta get in there before it tears everything apart.
Okay, he's quite sensitive, Andrew, actually, isn't he? Because he wrote the poems, didn't he, in Klingon. I think they were to Warren. What? Wait, it's the first, or is it these students, or what? Oh. Oh, they might be too late. Oh no. Who were? I guess they've been possessed. Students possessed, maybe? Somewhere in Mexico. I missed the date. Oh, this is when they fled. Oh, this was the dream. Right. They mentioned this in the car, right?
oh my god,
Right, this is that was the dream, right?
I had it again. That voice. Desme Abdul Deborah.
Right, he's telling them what happened, right, from the start. He's telling Spike and Buffy right now.
That was terrifying.
We're fugitives, haunted by our past.
This is what he said in the car, wasn't it?
By a message we don't understand.
We're hunted men, driven mad by forces beyond our
Yeah,
understanding.
I think so.
We're men of fated power.
I wasn't even that evil.
I thought you were evil.
No, he wasn't. The way Jonathan went, yeah?
Yeah?
I thought you had good follow through.
Oh. Well, thanks. It's nice that you noticed.
Okay, I think we're getting a little off track here.
I don't want to do this
Yeah.
anymore. Everyone's staring at me.
You have to focus on the charm to pull the memories out.
Oh,
But
okay.
it tickles and I'm all tense.
They're pulling it out of him.
Look at the charm.
I'm not a part of this. I document. I don't participate. I'm the detached journalist recording with a neutral eye.
Andrew, stop it, or I'm going to smash this camera over your head. Actually, I'm gonna do that anyway, so you might as well talk.
Jonathan's gonna go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I was right, we're going to see something else now when he's... Oh, the first will appear, I guess. So it'll be his first chat with Warren. What's he doing? Yeah.
Did you get the knife?
Oh, okay, so it's not his first chat.
It wasn't easy. I had to meet this demon guy who sells all kinds of weird weapons.
Wasn't it a
and
sword?
stuff.
Show me.
There were poison arrows and this sort of collapsible sword.
Show me the knife.
Irrelevant
Oh,
information,
right.
Andrew.
Quick, before the short kid comes back.
Oh,
No, it wasn't.
it'll
Okay.
be a while. He's got a shy bladder. Jonathan, you okay in there?
Don't talk to me, I'm fine.
Can't go.
I don't think I can do it. Jonathan has been a
Oh,
good
you can
friend
do
to
it
me
all
here
right,
in
Andrew.
Mexico.
Meg.
Stab him. That boy's blood is a powerful tribute. It's a gift.
Yeah, but unbeknown to them, he was anemic.
We get a reward. You and me and him too.
We live as gods.
That's right, man. The trio. Living as gods.
What the fuck is this? Oh, this is it. Him as a god.
Power
Oh,
on that knife.
Got it. If I kill him with this knife, we live as gods.
oh, here
Wait
we
a
go.
second.
Oh.
Go back. What was that part again?
Good interruption, Willow. Oh.
Not that part. We need to see that knife. There's something there.
It's in the kitchen in the cutlery drawer. You didn't have any steak knives?
Oh, they've been
Your
eating.
old
He's been
mother
cooking.
walking in with our utensils.
He's been using that as a chef's knife.
I washed it. There was some carving on the blade. I just thought it was a pattern.
Found it.
Well, you were right. It's in Tawaric. It's like proto-Tawaric.
Now we know that this knife and this language are connected to it somehow.
Andrew, do you speak Tawaric?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Okay
Says,
with it.
The blood which I spill, consecrate to the oldest evil.
You think you can do something with that?
So he knew he was releasing evil. If he could read that,
Let me work on it. I think it's got a shot.
he didn't care as long as he was made a god, I guess.
You just won yourself a free vacation to the beautiful downtown Hellmouth.
So he can do what? Yell at it in its own language?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not following.
We already might have to just shut the school down, and I am not losing any more territory to the first.
Talking to it, we'll seal it.
The seal responds to this language somehow.
You
Or
don't
the
want to
first
open it.
wouldn't have needed the knife. Maybe give it commands.
Come on,
What?
Robin.
Like, never open. Again. Okay. I'm not sure I trust it because he kind of knows the language, right? Die chilies. Oh my god. Marching band rules.
Looks to me like it happened after all.
Holy shit. You're gonna need to rebuild the school again. What's happened to the students?
Nice way to run a school.
So they were the ones that opened it.
Easy pickings for the likes of you, huh?
Hey, here to help, you know.
Right.
Check out Spike and the principal. There's something going on there. Sexual tension you could cut with a knife.
Still documenting it. Was that someone else filming?
Nuts, didn't they?
They'll hear you.
Buffy, they're all the way down.
Oh!
Kids are getting stronger.
Oh god.
Oh, they're getting stronger. I was going to say, how did he pick up Buffy like that? Andrew, really? You're going to film this?
Spike! Don't kill him. They're just students.
They'll live.
Spike, Wood, I need you guys to stay here. Hold our line of retreat.
So I'll be staying here with these men, helping out that holding the line thing. I'll be with Buffy. We make our way down the stairs carefully, alert for any danger.
Stop it!
I was just...
No more.
Yeah, just take it off him.
I just I just want the world to see what you do.
What I do is too important to show the world.
Ooh, I like that.
Gonna add that in the edit.
What I do is too important to show the world.
That's not really what happened.
What? You stabbed Jonathan to death. What were you trying to do? Scratch his back from the front?
Warren was there and only I could see him. Not one of them cares about you.
But I care about them.
This isn't right.
Stab him. Spill the
Who are
blood.
you talking to?
You a little coward?
No.
Damn you! Kill you first! Stab him!
He's telling a slightly different story, okay.
I'll hate you forever!
He doesn't want to make it look like it was easy for him.
No!
Not quite how it happened, Andrew, not quite.
I thought you would say that. I saw the seal possess wood like that earlier today.
Yes.
Well, that fits in with this story quite nicely. Oh, he's added this.
Die! 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 What have I done?
He's not taking responsibility for what he did.
Get out of my brain!
You little weasel, Andrew. I'm not surprised, to be honest.
You just completely changed your entire story.
Did not.
Oh, you did too.
Hey, here we are.
There's someone in there.
We should go.
Whoa.
Sounds like a ritual.
Be prepared, okay? The seal could have done anything to them.
How can you be prepared? Like, get behind Buffy. That's the preparation. You can't do it. Oh, they're becoming priests.
Nope.
Bringers.
Okay.
I nearly said borrowers. Bringers. I think Charles referred to them as high priests in episode 10, season 3.
Wow.
Well.
Oh. Okay.
Carpenter, you.
Oh, you carpenter. You.
Buffy took Spike's chains down, huh?
Wait, is this a one-off or? I mean, they love each other.
I'm a Spitfire in the bedroom.
I knew we'd always do that again.
One more time, anyway.
Is that what that was? One more time?
Yeah.
Do you think
Oh.
there should be
Okay.
more?
I don't know.
Oh,
It was nice.
he's thinking about it.
It felt like a one more time.
I think maybe we're really over.
Oh, okay.
Right? I mean,
This has made them realise that.
now we can move on.
Sure.
Oh. Wait, I'm confused. Does he want? Oh, okay. Was he testing her there, or and she gave him the wrong answer? And he actually wants to be with her?
Wood shop, I guess. It's nice to know they're paying attention in class.
Interesting that they're working together. Is this going to earn Robin Wood's respect for Spike? He seems to have... Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh, he was going to. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I was just about to say, although he's still got the whole revenge on his mind, I guess. He's picked it back up.
She's like a woman fighting for more than life. She fights like fighting is her life. The air she breathes, and she knows she will win because there is no alternative.
It's actually quite well-worded narration, isn't it? Bit dramatic, but... That's movie making.
It's your turn, Andrew.
Hang on.
So you figure what?
Oh, she's gonna bleed him.
I stand on the seal
But
and
why?
hold the knife and like command it to stop glowing in Tawarik?
Well, we could do this.
What?
This thing doesn't understand words. It understands blood.
Blood opens it.
I think she's just
You
trying
don't
to
wanna
scare
open
him,
it.
right?
Opening it would be bad.
Willow did a little research. Turns out the blood of the person that awoke it, you,
This is bullshit, isn't it? She's
Different
just
kind
trying
of
to
deal.
scare him, surely.
it reverses the whole thing.
Unless it's just a nick she's talking about.
Oh, how much blood?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it
Maybe
seems
not
like
enough
she's
to kill you.
bullshitting. Just shit him up a bit, he deserves it.
So this is my redemption at last.
He's willing, is he?
The blood of my heart, not enough to kill.
Stop! Stop telling stories!
No.
Life isn't a story. No one's responsible for anything because they're just following a script.
Please don't kill me. Warren said Jonathan will be
Just
okay.
trying to make him understand.
I lost my friend.
Teach him a lesson.
You murdered him.
Yeah, Andrew, you just got to admit it at this point.
You don't need to kill me. You said we could all get through this.
I made it up.
Hmm.
So what kind of hero does that make me?
Yeah, you're not being a hero by telling these tales, Andrew.
This isn't some story where good triumphs because good triumphs. Good people are going to die. Girls. Maybe me. Probably you. Probably right now.
Don't. Please. Don't,
Just
please.
start telling the truth then.
When your blood pours out, it might save the world. What do you think about that? Does it buy it all back? Are you redeemed?
No.
Why not?
Because I killed him. Because I listened to Warren. I pretended I thought it was him, but I knew it was.
Oh, he knew it wasn't him. Oh.
And I killed
Oh,
Jonathan.
Andrew.
And now you're gonna kill me. And
No, she's not, but
I'm scared and I'm going
he should come clean.
to die. This is what Jonathan felt.
Oh, is that what seals it? Oh, okay. So she needed his tears. Or real tears, I guess.
It stopped.
Okay.
Didn't want blood. They wanted tears.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's good. I like that.
Sorry I had
So you weren't really gonna stab me, were you?
to. I wasn't going to stab you.
What if the tears didn't work?
Then maybe. He's taking the camera. He's got a legit diary entry to make now for himself, hasn't he? But he knew all along it wasn't Warren. Wow. Don't know how I feel about that. Still murder either way, but. Okay.
Here's the thing.
Or is this going to come clean to the camera?
I killed my best friend.
Okay.
There's a big fight coming, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't even think I'm gonna live through it.
He's willing to participate.
That's probably the way it should be.
Oh.
I guess I'm...
What? No? I guess was I supposed to know what he was going to say there? Or is that like a cliffhanger thing? Has he made a decision there? I assume his decision was to fight with the gang and probably die and redeem himself that way. Or at least pay for what he did. Oh, that was weird. I'll have to listen to that again in the edit, see if I can work that out. It's probably obvious. Actually, let me listen to it again now. I just want to hear a bit just before that. What did he say? Hold on. Gone too far. Oh my god. Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna live through it. That's probably the way it should be. I guess I'm...
Oh, okay. Maybe, I might be wrong here, but maybe he was about to say, I guess I'm a hero or something. He was going to like big himself up there and then changed his mind because he realizes that's what he's been doing and he needs to tell the truth now and he's not a hero really. And was that what that was? And he decided against it, so he just switched it off. He was like going to go into that mode again, maybe, that we'd seen throughout the whole episode, and then he decided to be honest and to switch it off. I guess. Is that what that was? Maybe. That was really excellent. I love that episode. That was really good. I thought it was really clever. Really clever the way they did that. And I like the cuts they made. The heavens, the scene, they were like in the Garden of Eden, it looked like, the gods with the Warren with the harp. That was really good. And then he went back there, didn't he? Just immediately. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. I never thought we'd get an episode like that with Andrew, but it was really good. Was it better than the Jonathan one? It was sort of similar. That's what I'm thinking. I'm comparing this to. It's sort of similar. Maybe even better. It might be even better. I really kind of like Andrew, the character. Like, he's done awful things and it's hard to, but I like the actor. And I wasn't sure about him at first. I just saw him as the other one of the trio, you know. I actually didn't get his name for a long time. It took me a number of episodes to remember. But he's really good, actually. He's a really good actor and the character's really good. Yeah, they obviously saw something in him. The show, you know, the writer, I guess. People that call the shots with the show, they saw something in him that I didn't at first. I just didn't see it. I mean, he was funny with the trio. He, became funny and stuff. But when I first saw him, I was like, well, and the other guy, yeah, like, who's this guy? Yeah, but he's really good. I really like him. Well, yeah, I mean, he knew that was Warren. Okay. Did we know that? Were we supposed to know that? Because I didn't know that. So I guess that means he just wanted the power. He did just want the power, right? He didn't think he was going to get back with Warren. He just he believed it. He believed that he was going to get, the power. Become like a demigod or a god or whatever. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of disappointed in that, honestly. You could almost forgive him the way we thought it went down with him. Well, the way him thinking it was Warren. Yeah, that was really, really good. Let me just let me score it before I'm gonna again. I think that for me that was a 9.5 for me. It may have even been 9.75. It wasn't quite a 10, but it was up there. Maybe the best of the season, honestly. It might have beaten the other one. For me personally, my other favorite episode was the in the mental institution. But now I'm gonna have to reconsider that score because some of these have been excellent, and this one I think tops that one. It was just really fun and funny, and it was a great character development episode of Andrew as well. We got to see, well, I was going to say we got to see what happened in the past, but we didn't. We got to see Andrew's fantasy version of what happened. But oh right, yeah, when the board, the drawings he made, that was hilarious. He was just totally standing in front of it as he was saying, "Is that clear?" or something. And the the kind of commercial with Buffy and the cereal, that was hilarious. When Anya and Andrew, Anya and Xander were having that discussion, and he was rewatching it, and he was getting to him, wasn't it? He was getting emotional with that. That was funny. And also when they went back to the trio as well, and he was like calling the shots in the trio. Oh my god! Oh, and Willow as well when he was when he showed himself stopping the magic. Come on, Andrew. No one would have believed that. Yeah, the students have gone crazy because something happened there with the Hellmouth. I guess, yeah, they did some kind of ritual, and I don't know exactly what happened. Some sort of evil was released, and it infected the students, and they've trashed the school, and they're violent. Okay, but it didn't actually open, thankfully. Just going through it. Yeah, we saw we saw a version of the dream. I think that's how the dream is actually how it went down, right? I think so, when they're in bed together. They had one bed. I didn't even realise that they were in together. They had one bed in Mexico. The way he was saying vampire as well. Vampire. It's so pretentious. And he had that pipe at the beginning as well, right? As he was telling it. That was why, because he was doing that whole thing. Yeah. Okay, just making sure I don't miss anything that I need to talk about. Oh, of course, Anya and Xander slept together. And am I right there that Xander said that, well, it's a one-off? Or was it Anya that said that first, maybe? One of them said, who said it first? I don't know. I'm not going to look now, but it felt like the way Xander, the last one that Anya said, the last time Anya said, yeah, that's it, one-off, we shouldn't be together, whatever. The last time she sort of confirmed it, because they kind of talked about it a number of times. Xander's face was, to me, it was almost like he tested her with his answer. Whether he said first that was the last time, or whether Anya said that and he agreed. Either way, whether he said it first or whether he agreed, I think he was testing her there to see if she would say, no, I don't mean it. I want us to get back together, but she didn't. And his face when she kind of didn't, he was like, okay. That's what it felt like anyway. I might have misread that, I don't know. Probably talked over something important, probably. But Andrew the whole time with the camera was really good. He was filming when they were battling this. I mean, he can't fight, can he, Andrew? He doesn't have any musical instruments to summon any demons, so he may as well just film it. He probably doesn't want to summon any demons, actually, the way things are in the school at the moment. Because yeah, they'd probably be super powerful because the students were stronger, right? That's kind of terrifying. Hopefully they don't get even stronger, more stronger. And the crying thing, that was really good. That was really good. I didn't see that at all until it happened. Okay, I should have known though, because she was holding him over, but that was like to threaten him that she was going to kill him, right? That's what I was thinking. But I didn't think she was going to kill him, but if she was just holding him over without any threat of killing him, like even if it wasn't real, maybe I would have thought, oh, she's trying to get him to cry and cry over the helmet, the hatch. Yeah. That's it, I think. Yeah, so that ending, I think where it ended there, I think I might be right, but I'm probably not. That he decided no more fantasy, no more fibs, and switch the camera off and let's get on with what needs to be done. Yeah, really, 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 really good. Really good one. I'm so excited about this season now. These last, probably the last 10 actually episodes have been excellent for me. I don't know how other people feel about this. I'm probably completely overscoring it. Maybe it's because it's the last season, but I don't think so. I think I just really like this season. I'm really enjoying it, how it's going. I like the new characters. I like the potentials. I like the story. That's really good. The story with Robin Wood's mum and Spike killed her. And oh yeah, because he almost staked Spike that he was going to. It almost got the better of him. I think he still plans to, but yeah. I did say maybe he's going to respect Spike because he's seen Spike in action and he's fighting for the good. And maybe he's sort of going to forget about him killing his mum, but he can't do that. I think he understands. I think he knows that Spike with a soul isn't Spike without a soul. I think he knows that, but I'm just trying to put myself in his shoes now. And if Spike had killed as a vampire without a soul, killed my mum, I think he'd be dead right now. I would have staked him. I just, even though I know, you'd like to think that you understand, right? You'd like to think you'd think, well, okay, it wasn't really him. He didn't really have any involvement in that. Well, the demon's still there, but you know what I mean. It wasn't the soul, basically, and I'd like to think that I'd understand that. It's easy watching it and saying, well, yeah, he's got to understand that, surely, but if you really think about it and put yourself in his shoes, then in the Robin's shoes, then yeah, it's easier said than done, isn't it? It's easier said than done. And even though I would understand that, I don't know if I'd listen to myself. I don't know if I'd see logic, Passion would take over and revenge would take over, yeah. Which is kind of a bit of a theme of the show, isn't it? That we've all got it in us and stuff like that. But yeah, so yeah, I like that whole story. That's really good. And that's yet to be resolved. And I still think Buffy's going to have to make a decision between two. I think it's a parallel thing between that and who she's going to choose to spend the rest of her life with, or at least get with, or something. Yeah, I feel like it's that kind of thing. But we'll find out. I liked the Giles story as well. I've liked that Giles story, whether he was the first or not, and that was good. And I guess that's been resolved, but I haven't seen him since then. That's weird. I've got a feeling that's not over with, I'm not saying he's the first and he's dead. Because, of course, he can't. They touched him, so there's something missing there for me. I don't know what it is, so I'm keeping my eye on that. We'll see him again, I'm sure. Yeah. I know there's something else I need to talk about here, because I'm kind of rambling here, because I'm trying to think what it is, but I think there was something I wanted to talk about. And it's in my head somewhere, I just can't retrieve it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Really good, really good. Thanks for watching again. And we've got 6 left. Yeah. For me, I've got 3 left for them. Have I got 6 left? I've done 4 this month so far. Okay. Yeah, I've got 6 left. That's right. What was that? 66 left. Okay, 6 left. I was thinking of the month. I was thinking I thought I'd only done 3, but yeah. I've done 4 so far this month for Patreon. Yeah, so I've got 2 left this month, and then I've got 4 for the final month on Patreon. On YouTube, it's just weekly. And it's many months in the future on YouTube. But I will still answer comments, by the way, if you're still commenting. I haven't been able to do that lately, actually, on the most recent uploads to YouTube. I think I did last week, but I've missed a few. I read them all. I just haven't had time to reply. But I do read them all. I promise you that I do. I mean, it's not that difficult because I don't get like hundreds of comments like some reactors do. So I do read them. I do take the time to read them, and I do think about them as well. But sometimes and some of them help me actually. Some of the comments, so reading them is a good idea actually. Having said that, I'm already miles ahead than where I'm at on YouTube. So it was a good idea before I started to, surge ahead on Patreon. But the good thing is for me that, I mean, I've only been given one spoiler, and that was for an Angel episode that I didn't film. So the good news is that there haven't been any spoilers. And by the time this gets up, because I'm mentioning spoilers, I'm always afraid to even mention it in case some troll decides to spoil it for me. But the fact that this won't be up on YouTube until I finish the show, I can talk about this. So yeah, I might as well thank everyone actually now for not spoiling it. And someone's going to spoil something now, aren't they? But probably not. I've only got 6 episodes left, so hopefully not. Yeah, I'd like to thank everyone on YouTube and Patreon, but YouTube, yeah, to not spoil anything. Yeah, I really appreciate that. And I think I'm going to make it to the end without any spoilers, so that's really good. There's been hints, there's been hints that you could easily go back and read and realise that actually that's a kind of a bit of a spoiler, but there hasn't been anything that I thought, oh my god, they've fucking just spoiled something for me, They've mostly been helpful, yeah. And I will reply once I finish the show, I will. And I'll if I don't reply to everyone, I'll definitely read your comment. I definitely will. So keep the comments coming. Because, even though I would finish the show by then, by the time this gets up, I'll still read them. And it's nice to know other people's opinions and insights, Yeah. Even when I finish the show, it's really nice to know that. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. And hopefully you'll come back and join me for episode number 17. See you then. See ya. Bye.